It's all back. It's back. It's all back.
Hello friends and welcome to my channel OrgaNatic. In the last video we paid a visit to my subscriber Natalia to see how she organized her kitchen and the dining area. In this video we will check out the rest of her apartment to get ideas on how to make our home even more comfortable and functional. If you like videos about home organization, please subscribe to my channel and let's get started. We will begin the tour of this apartment with the hallway. Notice how neat this room looks. That's because all the footwear is hidden in the armoire. The armoire is identical to the one in the bedroom. There is a hook mounted on the inside of its door for kids' clothes, so they can hang it by themselves. Out-of-season shoes are stored in the upper cabinets. They are kept in the boxes with labels made of masking tape. Okay, we made it to the bedroom. Keeping order here is easy for Natalia. It's enough to make the bed and sometimes move a glass of water from the nightstand. The nightstand surfaces are empty. All the essentials are inside the drawers. On her husband's side there is also a nightstand where he keeps his books. The bedroom cabinets go all the way from the floor to the ceiling, which makes it very spacious. Clothes storage makes the bedroom look nice and tidy. The upper part of the armoire is equipped with mezzanine cabinets. In the first one you will find bags with ski and winter clothes. This is followed by the cabinet with a large suitcase, which hides a smaller suitcase inside. And the stripped bag has kids' clothes in it. And the last cabinet is for carry-on luggage, which I used the most. Now let's look inside the actual armoire. The purses are arranged on the inner side of the door. They are hung on metal hooks that are screwed directly to the door itself. And yes, this can be the cause of sagging doors, but only if the doors are weak. But note that there are as many as 4 hinges installed on each door. The purses have been stored that way for a year now, and there were no issues so far. IKEA hooks are mounted to the inner walls of the armoire. They are used to hang hats. Recently Natalia replaced all the hangers with these slim velvet ones and has already noticed all the advantages. They are non-slip, so clothes don't fall off them, and they don't stretch her husband's shirt in the shoulder area like the wooden hangers did. We'll skip the middle section for today, since it also contains 2 bars with clothes hung on them. Let's go right to the last cabinet. This compartment stores her husband's clothes with the same organizers as this. Natalia picks organizers so they fit the size of the shelf in order to use the space more efficiently. Bed lining is kept on the top, below it are clothes. Natalia says that drawers aren't very convenient here. One is for sports apparel, the other one is for sports gear and a bunch of bags. The bottom drawer contains all sorts of rarely used stuff. Let's take a look at the kids' room. Even though it's small, every inch here is used to the maximum. To save space, children sleep in a bunk bed. The eldest child sleeps on the upper bunk. Notice these cute hanging pockets where you can keep something small. The wall by the bed is used for book storage. The contents change from time to time. The niche with shelves holds boxes that are labeled for easier navigation. The boxes are already 8 years old and have been preserved very well, despite the fact that they belong to 2 boys. The toy basket below is for stuffed animals. There is a chalk sticker on the door with a cool inscription. Natalia and I invite you to check out my Instagram 25 Chasov, where besides sharing my ideas, I also post your amazing results. What kids' room would be without toys? All the children's treasures are hidden in the drawers. Let's take a quick look inside. This blue box is used for the lost items, which are then returned to their place. This drawer is for the toy weapons, and this one is for the jumbo Legos. These pillows can be replaced right on the floor to play with Legos directly out of the drawer. Because the drawer is flat and wide, it is easy to find what you need without having to dump everything on the floor. This way it doesn't take a lot of effort to put the building blocks away. The storage in this section is categorized by themes. As the mother of two girls, unfortunately I can't pronounce the names of these toys. The drawers under the bunk bed are used for general storage. The kids keep toys there as they want themselves. The desk is designed for two kids. It's currently missing chairs because the old ones were recently sold, and at the time this was filmed they haven't bought the replacement yet. While the youngest doesn't go to school yet, the mother likes to use his side of the desk for work. The thing next to the monitor is a portable projector. I am especially fond of these posters. Can you believe that Natalia made them herself? Just so you know, she is a graphic designer. So to make posters like that wasn't hard for her at all. The wooden shelves on the right are usually used for school books, but during the holidays they are occupied by literature for children. Take a look inside the desk drawer. By the way, these snap-on containers were ordered from AliExpress. They come in different sizes and can be selected to fit the drawer. I will leave the link where you can find them below in the description. Everything in the drawer is very easy to use. You don't have to move anything on the desk and just open the drawer taking what you need. On one hand, everything is nicely stored in the drawer, on the other hand, it is always within reach. The drawer below contains stuff for art class. This zip folder is for plasticine. This one is for colored paper, scissors and glue. And the bottom zip folder is for gouache and a sketch pad. The child takes the needed folder to school depending on the day. This drawer is prepared for when the school year starts. It holds spare notebooks, covers and other items for school. The bottom drawer has Natalia's stuff. She is currently learning German and uses it to keep her textbooks. Moving on to the kids' clothes storage. The armoire is quite spacious. There are 3 boxes with crafts and drawings on the top. The door is equipped with a hook on the inside. Carnival costumes and children's clothes are hung on the bars. This is what the right compartment looks like. This section stores the youngest child's apparel. Clothes here are organized in convenient fabric baskets. Their main advantage is that their height matches the height of the drawer, which helps using the whole space to the maximum. The bottom drawer is temporarily used for storing the clothes that the eldest kid has outgrown and also for the swimming gear. The hostess chose to keep his stuff in the travel organizers. They are useful for storing pretty much anything. And this is how the eldest child's clothes are stored. As you can already tell, everything is organized in a similar way. School uniform is hanging over here, the backpack is right below. And these are the bags for shoes. The blue basket is for dirty laundry. Since it's not easy to make kids take their dirty clothes to the laundry room, this basket at least helps with keeping it in one place instead of being scattered all over the room. Occasionally the books on these shelves are moved to the shelves by the bed. Plastic containers are for small toys. While the kids are young, the table games and puzzles are placed out of their reach to prevent them from mixing up the contents of the boxes. To make sure that the puzzle boxes won't open by accident, they are secured with a masking tape that can be easily removed when needed and reused to seal it back again. This apartment has 2 balconies, and both are used frequently. This nifty thingy is called a curtain holdback. If you need to go to the balcony, for example, to have breakfast, you can use this thing to keep the curtain out of the way so you can freely go in and out. Look at the beautiful view from the window. In the corner of the balcony you can see a bench with sports gear. Natalia likes to work out here during summers. The opposite corner is where the family likes to have breakfast and spend time before the winter's cold. This balcony is for the kids. The view here is even more scenic. This section is for the toys that boys play with. This bag contains beach toys, and the Lego organizer holds all the electronic devices of the older brother. Check this functional idea for the balcony. The window still serves as a craft table for playing with plasticine. You can also notice a base for a tent, which is sometimes set up on this balcony. This building doesn't drain condensate from the air conditioner into the sewerage system, so you can't hang air conditioners on the facade. That's why they have this appliance on the balcony. Natalia jokingly mentioned that their bathroom is more of an example of what not to do. However, despite some design miscalculations, she managed to organize the bathroom as conveniently as possible. The makeup is stored in a small chest. Natalia's face towels are kept in the bamboo organizer. She tries to use a clean one every time. The basket with children's bath toys resides in the shower stall. It's designed this way so that's easy to drain water from it. There is no closed storage under the sink, so the problem was solved with the wicker baskets. There's no cabinets above the sink either, so everything was organized with the help of the bamboo trays. Overall, the bathroom turned out to be very comfy and well put together. It feels good to have your own laundry room. This is where you can keep all the cleaning supplies. This room stores a laundry basket, a vacuum cleaner, household chemicals racks, and wash basins. At the very top is where all the tools and light bulbs are. This shelf is for a folded tent. And this one has a bunch of sports equipment in the back and towels for sports, feet, children and parents in the baskets in the front. Because there is a dryer in this room, the towels are dried right after they are washed and then immediately put away. Natalia doesn't dry everything in the dryer completely. For example, right now there are shorts in the dryer, but they will finish drying on the hangers. And some clothes finish to dry on an expandable drying rack. If you enjoyed the overview of this apartment, you might also be interested in seeing its kitchen, where you will find many useful ideas for organizing space. And the question of the day is this: which idea from today's video did you like the most? If you like this video, please show it to me by hitting the like button. Please subscribe to my channel if you are new. See you next week. Bye bye!